Saludos a todos, aquí el Tecnólogo Gaming, sean bienvenidos a mi canal. Hoy tenemos otro nuevo video de esta épica saga de Witcher with Hunt. Tenía muchas ganas de grabar hace varios días atrás, pero no había podido. Vamos con el video. En la descripción encontrarán descuentos de Amazon y productos que utilizo para grabar.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Y como pueden ver, estamos
A camp.
en el último lugar que lo dejamos.
What now, you piece of filth?
Donde desafortunadamente los lobos
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
nos mataron y estoy examinando esta área. Y volvimos a la casa donde dejamos nuestro caballo, pero no está. ¿Dónde estará nuestro caballo? para poder irnos. Me parece que todavía aquí queda algo, pero no logro descubrir qué es.
Prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. The corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog.
Poco a poco y difícil he ido descubriendo
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Acabo de subir de nivel y creo que ya he terminado con toda la investigación. Wow, no tengo el nombre ahora, pero esto es una criatura mítica. Perdí el caballo, realmente no sé dónde está y creo que voy a tener que irme a pie. Hasta que encuentre otro caballo.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Espero que ahora volvamos a buscar el caballo. Al parecer no. Necesito un caballo urgentemente.
You asked for it.
Stay away from me and my family.
Al parecer no fue una buena decisión el intentar quitarle el caballo. Otra vez. Dos muertes en un solo video. Nuevamente me noquearon.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Richard. Though he...
Yes, this boy.
Harvest is a long way off yet.
Llegué al bar que estuvimos
Yes? What is
hace
it,
un
Wolf?
tiempo atrás.
Got good news and bad
Hace
news.
varios
Good news
videos.
first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin.
Y nos reunimos nuevamente con
What
el
else can you
compañero.
want them two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Later, Vesemir.
Pensaba yo que aquí estaría el otro caballo, pero no está tampoco.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Y realmente
Been busy with the Griffin
todavía
contract.
tengo que seguir.
Got the buckthorn. More like stench.
City boy. Remember Tredegor? Hunting...
How can I forget? You ever... Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned...
It's always the same. Instead of
I'm ready. No point in waiting.
Picked one out, oh.
Good.
Y al fin ya terminé con eso. Sigo en búsqueda de un caballo porque realmente no sé, se desaparecieron. Pero nada, vamos a continuar con la travesía.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Realmente no sé qué está pasando, no me esperaba esto.
It's close.
Se avecina una batalla épica.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Y empieza la batalla.
Watch out!
Stench.
Uf. Realmente voy con la espada porque no sé cómo utilizar el arco y flecha. No encuentro la forma. Y no está difícil de matar, lo único que hay que saber cómo utilizarlo. Hasta aquí el video de hoy, dale like, comenta, comparte y nos vemos en el próximo video.